Hey guys, welcome to Wednesday Weigh-In.
But if you want, can we try again? Try again. Oh yeah.
So since it is December 1st, I figured we would have a Christmas tree in the background. I still haven't yet decorated it. The only thing that has been done is the Christmas lights. I'm hoping to actually get it decorated today, so I'm actually pretty excited for that. So my makeup is really messed up because I was doing a little bit of crying because I'm having some jaw pain currently right now, like all right here, and it hurts really bad. Talking does make it hurt worse, so I'm gonna try to get through this as quickly as possible, but I don't want it to seem like too rushed or anything like that. So let's start with the 3 questions. Okay, so the first question is, what triggers you the most to binge eat? I think the number one thing that makes me want to binge eat is just like overwhelming amount of sadness. Also loneliness and boredom. Like if I'm feeling any sort of negative emotion and I do not want to feel it, then binge eating seems like the cure for the time, because like while I'm binging, it feels really good. Like food just comforts me on a whole other level. Something I have like recently discovered, I had to throw away my peanut butter because it became a major trigger food. Over this last week, there was a couple times where I literally just took the jar of peanut butter and I started eating just like spoonfuls of it. So that went in the trash, because even just having a serving of it, absolutely not, because it just majorly triggered me for some reason. Now that I'm actually sitting here thinking about it, I think it's because it's super sweet and I'm currently not allowing myself to have anything sweet. So the minute like peanut butter entered my mouth, I was like, oh my God, like, and I kind of just felt like overboard on it. So I was like, nope, can't be doing that. Next question is, what's your favorite diet you've tried even if you weren't successful? So as you guys know, I have done every diet. We have done Jenny Craig, Weight Watchers, calories, low carb, vegetarian, vegan, Octavia, whatever the heck it's called, I don't even know. I've done intuitive eating, just everything. But for some reason, when I think of my most favorite, I always think of Jenny Craig. Like everything is planned out for you. You buy their food, you eat their food, you also eat tons of veggies and fruits all day long. I don't know, I just like the aspect of like, I didn't have to think about what I was gonna eat. I didn't have to cook because it was all cooked for me. Every single diet that I've tried has potential to be successful. It was just me that stopped doing it. So that's why I always failed at everything I tried. Last question. Do you actively fear for your life due to your weight, or is it not a daily thought? So this used to never be a thought in my head at all. Like maybe once every few months, I'd be like, oh my God, I'm gonna die because of my size. It wasn't until like recently that I started to be fearful of dying. And it's mainly because like, I don't want to die young. Like I have created a future that I really, really want for myself. And the only way that I can fulfill that future is to be alive. And there's people in my life that I can't imagine never seeing again. And okay, I don't want to talk about it. I just want to live. I just want to live. And yes, my answer is yes. I am fearful every single day. And I'm constantly afraid of like my health. And I'm constantly wondering, do I have any health issues that I don't know about? Is losing weight really truly saving my life? Like I totally wish there was a quick fix, but it's not reality. Okay, so I feel like this is getting too extreme of a topic. So let's just move on to the weigh-in. So this last week for me has been very up and down. I spent the holiday alone, so that was really, really hard for me. Like Thanksgiving, Christmas, holidays like that are always really hard for me, but like spending it alone kind of hit a whole new like level of pain. So there was 1 or 2 nights where I did binge eat, and one of those nights did consist of peanut butter. On Thanksgiving night, I actually ordered Thanksgiving dinner from a restaurant. It was literally the only restaurant that was open near me, and the only thing they had available was like the family size where it like serves 6 or something. So I ended up having 1 normal size plate, like kind of in the middle of the day, and then I had another one at night. There was a day this week where I was really craving Five Guys, and Five Guys can easily run you a couple thousand calories. I love their fries, and their fries are so high calorie, it's insane. And usually I just get one of their little cheeseburgers, but that's like pretty high calorie as well. So instead of wasting thousands of calories on Five Guys, I decided to Instacart little mini frozen cheeseburgers from the store, and I was able to have 2 of them for only 340 calories. At the time, I wasn't thinking health. I wasn't trying to make like a smart, healthy decision in that sense. My goal was just not to binge. And honestly, I feel very proud of that decision because it was so hard for me not to order Five Guys. So yeah, this week was not the most perfect week, but I'm excited for this new coming up week because it's like, okay, we have a new month, we have a new week, we got this. Last Wednesday, I weighed 493.4, and today I weighed So I'm 491.6, which makes me really happy. So that means this week I'm down 1.8. Y'all, thinking of all of the things I went through this last week, like being alone for the holidays and just like that sadness I feel, I wanted all the food. I wanted literally all the food. So the fact that I didn't maintain or even gain during this last week, but I lost, I'm very freaking proud of that. So yeah, this week down 1.8. This month, on the 1st, I weighed 504.6, which would put me down 13 pounds this month. But as you guys know, I had kind of a slip up in the middle of the month. So on the 9th, I weighed 511.8. So if we were to calculate that, that'd be 20 pounds down this month. So either way, it's 13 pounds or 20 pounds. Either way is freaking amazing. So that means in total, I am down 80.8 pounds, y'all. 80.8. Oh my God. I reached another milestone. Like, that's so exciting. So my December 1st goal was to weigh 484, and clearly I'm 7 pounds away from that. So I did fail, which is okay. I am literally not going to beat myself up about it. I know where I went wrong. I know where I could have changed things. Like, I didn't need to order Thanksgiving dinner. I didn't need to eat all that peanut butter. Like, there were things that I have done this month where if I wouldn't have done those things, then I would have reached my goal. So I totally understand. My fault. This journey is not going to be perfect. So I do want to have a January 1st goal just because I do like to have goals. I like to work towards them even if I don't reach them. And I really want to weigh 475.6, which would be a 16-pound loss in December. I think I can do it. I have no reason why I can't. So let's cross our fingers. So if I did reach that, that means it would put me down at like, I'd be down like 97 pounds, which would be 3 pounds away from 100. I really, really hope that I can reach that goal, y'all. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this weigh-in video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Oh yeah.